The Classic has returned inside the Tokyo Dome.
WBC B족 1차전
in Miami,
in Phoenix.
The atmosphere is what I think most people at home are going to say. I've never seen that before.
Small country, big dreams. You ain't dreaming.
Yu-Chang has done it again! Cuba has stunned this ballpark. Italy celebrating off to Tokyo.
Ohtani has blown the roof off the Tokyo Dome. They've done it. Headed to the semifinals. Turner done it again. You bet he has. In the blink of an eye, he struck him out. Ohtani strikes out Trout, and Japan's back on top of the baseball world.
Who's ready for the WBC? Feast your eyes on this, the tournament format for the WBC. We show it to you right here. And like the 2023 World Baseball Classic, opening rounds feature pool play in each, you can see it, of the 4 venues, with the top 2 teams from each pool advancing to the quarterfinals, which again features single elimination games. It starts Thursday, March 5th, and will start with Pool A. Will take place at Irem Bithorn Stadium in San Juan. Host team, Puerto Rico, joined by Canada, Colombia, Cuba, and Panama. And Pool B, Robert.
Colombia's sneaky. They played us tough last time.
Yep. And obviously, we know how good Puerto Rico is.
Yeah.
They were in a championship game against the United States back in 2017. And in
Will be in Houston.
Yes,
at Dyken
that
Park.
is a change.
For the first time. Teams from Brazil, Great Britain, Italy, Mexico, and the United States. Some new venues. This is where teams start their journey. It's a big deal.
The U.S. got an axe to grind with Mexico.
Hey, they beat you. They beat you,
Mexico
right?
beat you guys.
I didn't forget Joey Meneses' bat flips. I don't know. Maybe.
I remember that.
We didn't think you did.
Yeah. Hey, and Randy Arozarena, WBC Randy Arozarena, as the kids say, hits differently. I mean, he just does.
Patrick.
Now, let's take a look, and we draw your attention to the right-hand portion of your screen. Pool C. That will be played at the Tokyo Dome, which has hosted pools in each of the previous 5 World Baseball Classics. The teams competing there. The host team, of course, Samurai Japan, the reigning and defending WBC champions, along with Australia.
Give them that much.
Chinese Taipei, Czechia, and Korea. Now, loanDepot Park in Miami will host Pool D in the opening round. That pool will feature the Dominican Republic, Israel, the Netherlands, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. Quarterfinals in Houston and Miami will be played on Friday, March 13th, and the next day on the 14th. Championship round in Miami will begin on Sunday, March 15th, with the first 2 semifinal matchups, while the second semifinal will be on Monday, March 16th, and the championship will be March 17th in Miami.
Ooh, what's your reaction to the format as you see it on the big screen? Dero, what do you think?
Going through it the last time, interesting. I'd like to see the layout of when they play. We played 3 games in a row, had a day off, and came back for a 4th game in pool play. Listen, it was like no other. I tried to tell the players I was fortunate enough to do it in 09 when it was starting to get legs. It's become a juggernaut now. Yeah. It is truly what Japan's meant to it, the Dominican, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Cuba, everyone buying in. It has become a spectacle. The game against Venezuela when Trey Turner hit the grand slam was the stuff of legend. It was so loud down there. It is instantaneously on March 6th, you're in a playoff game.
Oh my gosh, Robert and I were texting the whole time as you were there as a skipper in the dugout, and everyone's going crazy. You looked so calm. Were you?
No, I was not calm. I played it off.
Well, one moment where everyone was freaking out
was Trout Ohtani.
was Trout Ohtani.
And you saw what was crazy is about inning 7, we saw Ohtani going down to the bullpen, and it kind of was trending towards this, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Baseball's going to win regardless of whether or not Ohtani or Trout. Obviously, I would have liked to have seen Mike take that pitch about 500 feet and us win it, but it was an awesome event.
Was it Paul Goldschmidt when he addressed the team that said, or maybe it was someone else, you guys, we can't just roll into this.
No, you can't.
You got to start fast because we've got to be ready from jump.
You can't. You got to take it serious. It's different. It's got to be put together. It's got to be put together roster-wise a little bit differently. It's a race. It can't be just here's your best players and stars. It's who's hot at the right time, who gets it going. Japan, obviously, in the last game, looking back on it now, Imanaga started that game. He has now since come over and been a darling with the Cubs. Darvish pitched. The importance of it. Darvish was pitching the 8th inning for Japan. That would never happen in San Diego. And then Shohei gets the 9th. So a little different. Interested to see from an American side the pitching.
The arms.
The pitch.
That's going to be interesting.
We always talk about how the game slows down for managers, right? Your first game compared to your last, were the decisions, even though the magnitude was greater, were the decisions easier?
We stayed up till 4 in the morning every night trying to map it out. That was one of the easier things because we had to honor a lot of the parent clubs.
It was written.
We knew who could be used, who couldn't, who could come into a dirty inning, who couldn't. So a lot of things were predetermined, which I didn't like. I would have liked to, give me the boys, shut the doors, and let's try and win this thing. But there was some honor about keeping some guys healthy that I thought. And there's people still online asking me why I didn't play Bobby Witt Jr. At the time, Bobby Witt he wasn't Bobby Witt yet. There was a reason he came to watch Mike Trout and watch Mookie Betts and learn from the greatest and kind of go on to have what he did. He went on to have a monster season.
Well,
but I wasn't going to
national
put him at
teams-
second base with 70,000 people out
That's
there.
what good national teams are about. You bring guys in, let them experience, be around it,
He'll
and
be the
then
next leader.
They'll have their moment. Real quick on the pool play, you got the United States is going to be playing on Friday, Saturday,
Day off.
off Sunday, and then come back and play on Monday and then Tuesday. Correct. Correct. Yeah. So
that'll change things. You'll see the starters get after it a lot harder.
It should be a lot of fun.
Can't wait.
The World Baseball Classic in 2026.